I think we've all pretty much had it with these fitness influencers that act like everything that we eat is gonna kill us. Protein shakes are bad because they have chemicals in them. Or here's a good one. Vegetables are bad for you because they have defense chemicals and tannins and oxalates, and these are bad for your gut biome. Or how about this? You can't drink diet soda because diet soda, even though there's 0 calories and it won't impact your health or your caloric intake or your weight, because it has aspartame or sucralose or stevia, any artificial sweetener, it's bad for you. And instead, you should opt for drinks with natural cane sugar because it's natural. It comes from the earth, even though sugar is the #1 driving force for diabetes and obesity and weight gain. And so as it turns out, you can't eat anything because anything and everything is bad for you. And unless you're eating organic, raw, pasture-raised, and grass-fed beef and liver, you're gonna have serious health problems. Or at least that is what these fitness influencers are telling you, to scare you, to get you to buy their courses, to buy their cookbooks, to listen to their videos, to give them more ad revenue, to give them more view time. So you go to their page, so you check out their affiliate links so they get more money. Find me one of these fitness influencers or health gurus that are talking about the topics in this video that don't have an affiliate link in their Instagram bio, that don't have a course to sell, that aren't making things repetitive over and over again with these grocery store hauls and pointing at every single ingredient and telling you that this is bad and you should opt out for something that's twice the price because it has the word natural on it. And I've come to a pretty stark realization after scrolling on YouTube and Instagram and TikTok and seeing all these influencers talk about all the bad things that are in our foods. And do you know why I think that everyone thinks that their opinion is right? It's because everything works for humans. Humans are insanely adaptable. With the micronutrients aside, your body doesn't know if you get 1,000 calories from bananas or 1,000 calories from cookies because they're both carbohydrates and your body will break them both down into glucose. And the same argument can be said about protein. You can get 100 grams of protein from a protein shake, the non-natural chemically substance, or you can get 100 grams of protein from meat. Obviously, they're both complete proteins. They're both amino acids, and that's what your body is going to see. It's all macronutrients. For example, cane sugar is 100% natural. It comes from plants. If I were to take this can of Coke that has aspartame in it and a can of normal Coke that has sugars in it, and you give them to someone, which one do you think is more likely to give the person diabetes? The bad artificial, chemically made artificial sweetener or the natural cane sugar? Now, this may or may not come as a surprise, but this has 0 calories. This is not going to make you fatter. In fact, it's going to make you feel full because there's caffeine in it. There is carbonation in it. It's going to create volume inside of your stomach, so you're going to end up eating less. And normal Coca-Cola is all the same thing, both 200 extra calories, all for the sake of having natural sugars in your diet. Artificial sweeteners like sucralose and aspartame, they don't affect your blood sugar. However, cane sugar and natural sugars do. So to say that one is bad for you because it's chemically made, and one is good for you because it's natural, that's just simply not the case. And the same argument could be applied to eggs and beef versus protein shakes. One, it's natural, it has a lot of protein in it, but also has a lot of fat in it. And you could say, well, these are good fats. And you're right. However, what if you don't want any fats in your diet? What if you already hit your fats macronutrient intake for the day and you don't want extra fat? You just want protein. Are you going to say you can't have a protein shake because it has chemicals in it? Or are you going to say, you know what, I need to hit my protein macronutrient goals and fuel muscle growth, and my body doesn't care where protein comes from, so of course I'm going to have that protein shake because there's almost no fat in it and almost no sugar in it. So how can these fitness influencers tell you that things that are natural are better when that's simply not the case? It's because they're trying to sell you something. They have a course, they have a cookbook, they have affiliate links, they have ad revenue, they have an image that they're trying to uphold in order to get more views. And that's all it really comes down to. If you really look into it, your body does not care for the most part if it's natural or unnatural. It just sees it as proteins, fats, and carbohydrates. And providing that your balance of these macronutrients and calories throughout the day are good, then you have nothing to worry about. Food is a tool, So with all that being said, here are the things that really matter: how much you exercise, your sleep, your stress, your macronutrients, micronutrients, and calories. These are the things that matter. Not if something's raw and organic and pasture raised versus chemically made in a lab. If it fits your macronutrients and your calories throughout the day, and it fits your specific needs for your body and your health conditions, then do it. Your body is extremely resilient and it can adapt to a ton of diets. If you eat 10,000 calories of vegetables, you'll get fat. If you eat 1,000 calories of McDonald's, you'll lose weight. That's all it comes down to. So go ahead, have a mixed and balanced diet of different things to achieve the body that you want in the end. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to like this video down below. If you guys want other videos on men's self-improvement, I have a bunch of other videos right here for you guys. So with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys in that next video.